GabeTV.
Hey!
Bonjour!
Guten Tag.
Welcome to the 4th episode of GabeTV. I am your host for this episode, joined by my two somewhat lovely co-hosts and a special guest. So, host, you can introduce yourself first, and then we have the guest. Well,
Reaper is the lovely and the somewhat. Hello, I'm Starborn. Yes.
Yes, Reaper, introduce yourself, please.
Howdy, I'm the only girl here.
Yes. And for once, you're not the only American. Thank God. Anyway,
For once.
Hayden,
The last
you
two
can
episodes
introduce
I haven't
yourself.
been the only American.
I'm Hayden.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Hayden from. Yes. If anyone.
I've been
more
single-handedly
awkward than
keeping. Sorry.
Yes. If anyone doesn't know who Hayden is, how am I going to explain? He has
can I explain?
channels, Gormaco. Okay, do it.
I've been single-handedly keeping Gabs from uploading the first episode of The Librarian.
That's a really good description.
Yeah, I edit the rest of those, so.
And I'm just one of the background characters and also a scarecrow.
Yes. Well, Hayden,
I edit them.
big man, and I'm just a fanboy. He's the big man. And okay, I'm the librarian. I'm a little kid. Reaper is just a girl that's about her. Starborn is the only special thing about Starborn is he's Canadian. That's the only special thing about him. Blah blah blah.
Hey!
And then we have Hayden, Hayden is a real god.
I'll have you know I'm French Canadian.
I think it might be the birthday thing.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, yeah, fuck. The birthday thing we found out before we started recording. Reaper and Hayden on the same fucking day and year.
Which I think is very ironic, but at the same time, I made a friend out of this, so it's worth it.
Yeah. I mean, you're obviously twins that have been separated at birth.
Yes, just. Yes.
Probably.
Shit.
What's the structure of this again?
There isn't one.
The
Okay.
basic thing is that we have no clue what we're doing. That's
Yeah.
the main thing.
Welcome to
Well,
the
I have
podcast.
questions. Yes. I hope you yourself so far.
Yeah. Oh, also, I have like multiple interviews today, so I might mix up some questions. I hope that you don't mind.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, oh.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
I should have stayed with hacks on my podcast.
Yes. Okay. Questions here, and I'm just gonna be my questions since I'm the host, meaning I have more value, probably. Okay.
Wow. What are we then?
I
Peasants
think
now?
that's called a superiority complex.
Yay!
That's exactly
And
what it's called.
I'm totally not sarcastic at all. Okay. These questions are a bit simple, so that's why I asked on Instagram, because the questions were just too simple.
You're welcome.
So how did it get started with the fan films?
Well, I first started by watching Minecraft mod review of the Dalek mod by like Caveman Films, and then I'm just like, what's this based off of? So I go on to Netflix just to see if it's there, and sure enough, Doctor Who is there. That started my love for Doctor Who.
Wait, is it still on Netflix?
Not for me anymore. I watch it on HBO Max.
Nor for
But-
me.
Me being a kid and only seeing that mod review of the Dalek mod made me think that the main villains were the fucking empty child. And then like a year or two after I started watching Doctor Who, I started my first YouTube channel, The Endervein. And then it was originally meant to just be like a gaming channel, but then I started to do kind of skit stuff, being inspired by channels like Smosh.
Mhm.
And then I'm just like, what if I make my own Doctor Who thing? So that's been in my head since I was 10, and then I started doing it when I was 15? Yeah, 15. So 5 years in the making.
All right.
So what does your projects like The Ender Rain, Doctor Who, etc. mean to you?
Do you want me to go through them like one by one, or like?
Yeah. Also,
what-
when are me and Reaper gonna ask questions?
Because
Just Endervein?
we can begin
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
I did prepare.
Well, I think we all weren't prepared.
No. I want
So,
to commit
Not
arson.
me.
So the Endervein series, I find my biggest tragedy because it's the one that I want to spend most of my time on. Like the entirety of my summer is spent filming the finale of it, and like it was my first ever channel. I grew up with that name, The Endervein, and then it just has kind of spiraled out into a fucking mess of a storyline, but I still love it. And
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have a quick cry when I upload the finale.
Oh, that is very understandable. Oof. So you say it's like thing you want to do the most, like work on and
Yeah,
blah, blah,
it's
blah,
the one I want to do the most, but it's one of my least viewed series. So
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's remarkable project like this Stargaze thing. Like I want to do that a lot, but not many people seem to care. Which
I
is
care.
sad. Yay!
I
The
care.
girl
You know I
cares.
care.
Yeah.
You know I care because I
We
spent like
care
4
about you.
hours talking to you about it.
I care,
But
even
we-
if I completely muted the group chat with like a lot of people in it because it got too annoying.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm
yeah.
doing that.
That group chat was chaotic. Like 9 people, I think. 2 Scottish people and blah blah blah. And the Scottish are oh boy. Ow, mine. Okay, this one is purely random. Okay.
Matt, hold on. Just before you continue, when are me and Reaper gonna ask questions?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! You know,
All
can
of my
just
questions are on the Discord, so
still can return to my question. To just go from the top, since last time we start from the bottom, that apparently was a bad idea. Apparently.
most of these were mine.
Yeah. No.
Well, that's gonna have to be cut out of the podcast.
Yep.
Blooper reel.
We need a blooper reel.
Well, I got interrupted by my dad. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I'm on the top now. Who?
From the top, make it drop.
So we wanted to start with your questions, like thoughts and arson and blah blah blah.
This is a really bad idea if I start with mine, but yeah.
Do it.
Let me find them. There's a
Okay.
lot. I have to find them in here somewhere. Did I just
22 years later.
shut it? Oh, I found them. I found them.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong
Ask
day.
our guest.
A lot of these are about arson.
All right, that's fair.
What's your opinion on arson?
Yes.
What would happen if you nuked the moon? Is another question I asked.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I feel like we'd all be better for it. Like, what's the moon doing to help us? I
That's
think
true.
nothing.
The only
If
thing
anything,
that's
it'll give us more
dragon egg.
cheese.
It's just a dragon egg.
Perspective
Nah,
on
yeah, it's a
anarchy.
I'm in the opinion that it's just full. It's just made of cheese. So
Mhm. No, the moon is a
Anarchy.
hologram made by the government to hide the space lasers that they're building.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's why it's upside
Oh
down
my
in
God.
Australia. 'Cause it's a different government, so
That's-
it's a different hologram.
Oh, the weapons. Yes, that's the moon. I the hentai collection, but yes, weapons. Yes. Always.
No.
Jesus.
Uh,
Alright, I'm gonna ask you a question now.
Okay,
Alright.
sorry, ask your question.
So, my question is, do you find it hard to film stuff with the COVID restrictions? And how do you stay
Oh.
how do you stay sane enough to film all that during quarantine?
also, so first off, how dare you think I'm sane?
Alright, I'm keeping this one.
Second off, it's very fucking hard.
That's
That's why when COVID started, I completely switched to audios for like a solid year, and when I made Team of Versus, that's literally just a one-man play. So I was able to just film myself in front of a green screen, looking like a madman, and put it all together, and it ended up being my favorite film I've ever made. So.
Alright. That's it, that's my question.
So, well, yeah, okay. Do we all swap questions? Like, final question? Okay, I'll ask that one.
Yeah.
Not to get political or anything, but
Oh boy.
why does why
I
does
got
grass
flashbacks.
smell good?
I got
I
flashbacks.
love commenting things first thing when I wake up. That was also me.
Oh god. Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That was also me.
I got flashbacks from the last episode.
Did
I
you
had
get
to
the
walk
question or
away
do I
at
have
some
to
point in the
repeat it?
last question.
Yes,
Please
repeat it, please.
repeat it. I only heard not to get political or anything.
Okay, not to get political or anything, but why does grass smell good?
You see, so you know how some people put like flavor things into their water?
Mhm.
That, but with grass.
Oh.
Yes.
This is
I think
the
so.
best interview ever.
I think the grass outside my house is. I think the grass inside my house is strawberry flavored, but I'm not sure. I need to go check.
Grass outside or inside?
Oh my god.
Outside.
Oh,
about
this interview is going well. Oh,
Not to get
I made a great.
political.
Yeah, I made a great choice finding a guest. Yes.
You really did.
The fact that I
Oh
went
boy,
not to
I
get
know who asked
political, but
this.
grass.
Thank you so much for coming, Hayden. This is really appreciated.
Anytime.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna remember that quote. Okay. Okay. This
Yeah,
one
Gabe will
is
remember
probably
that.
I'm coming from my friend Molly, that wild Scottish girl who should be by now. If a human all eat.
Yes.
The texture of a what?
Texture of a human eyeball, eating wise.
So she wants me to describe that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
And
would
I
you
was
eat an
pretty
eyeball?
resistant.
Okay, I think I got a good analogy. If we were recording one of those podcasts where we get to see visuals and stuff, I would be pulling out a whiteboard right now. But
Uh-oh.
so, has anyone ever looked at a Reese's peanut butter cup?
I'm a
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
Scratch
familiar,
that.
so-
It's nothing like that. It's more of a gumball, but with a bunch of slime around it. And with that slime, there's a little dash of, let's say, ecto cooler, or depending on the type, depending on the eye color determines what flavor you are. Like my eye color is hazel. That means my eyes are chocolate flavor.
I thought I thought if your eyes were brown, they'd be chocolate.
Wait, what are
Fine,
my
I'm
eyeballs?
carrot.
Blue
Oh,
raspberry.
I have no
I have blue
eyeballs.
eyes. What the hell is my flavor?
Blue raspberry.
Oh, okay.
You're actually close. You're actually close.
Yeah.
I just have the empty
blueberry
void of space in
bubblegum.
my skull.
Blueberry bubblegum is the blue.
Yeah.
It might be a
Flavor
little
eyeball.
different. It might be a little different depending on what state you're from, but mine.
What's my flavor? The souls of the damned can speak through it. What does that mean?
That means.
Okay, so yours is mint.
Thank you.
Because like nobody likes mint,
That's true.
and if
No,
you do, if anyone here likes mint, I'm leaving this fucking interview right now.
Well, it depends on what you mean by mint.
Just the mint flavor at like mint gum, mint ice cream, whatever. They just
Mint ice
taste
cream is
terrible.
disgusting.
Well, Hayden,
It just
now
tastes
you know what?
terrible.
If we ever meet, I'm gonna bring a lot of mint and force you to eat.
No,
Nah.
fuck off.
Yeah, are you just like publicly talking about a torture method? Because that's against
Are
the
you
Geneva
thre-
Convention.
are you
That's a
threatening
war
me?
crime, buddy.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he's more likely to meet me than you. But
Yeah.
Just
That's
casual war crime, as you
casual.
do.
yeah. Just force your friends to eat mint.
Oh my god.
Consider
This episode,
If it can
there's
be-
going to be a lot of clips from this episode in the best of season 1 that I'm going to make.
Oh boy, yeah. Okay. I have this bill after if the question images. Let's ask those first.
What?
Star?
Hey,
No,
Are you
Star.
talking
You have
about
those.
the Instagram questions now? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? 'Cause you're cutting up a lot.
Yeah, you would just like it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add. I don't know why I started talking. Sorry.
Well, yours. Well, Star. Your questions are interesting, but I'm not going to say anything.
Can I? Does that mean I can ask my question?
Yes, do it. I force you to.
Okay, so Hayden.
Yeah?
You very much like fit the stereotype of like the tall, dark, handsome man, and a lot of your fans are very like intense about that. So how do you react to these sorts of fan interactions?
People see me as that? What the fuck?
That's the question.
Welcome to my chaos. I deal with this every week.
Come on, answer the question. How do you react to those sorts of fan interactions?
Thanks, I guess. I don't really think I'm particularly attractive. Like unless I'm doing like a cosplay for like a photo for like a audio cover, I don't think I look good whatsoever with no matter how much I edit it. So I'm flattered. Thank you, I guess. But like
Why
I
are we the
never-
same
I-
person?
But how do you interact? How do you react to those fan interactions?
Well, I'm not sure how to react to them honestly, because like there's been sometimes inside of one of my horror series where quite a few people in like the interactive side of it started simping for the main villain that's supposed to be feared, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So I think I'd have the same reaction here.
I love this. Okay. Star, you want to ask another one, or we're just gonna wait on?
No, I'm gonna wait until for my next one for later.
Okay. I have one question that I almost asked before. Yeah. Okay. If you were to live in any country except your own, which would you choose?
The UK.
Okay, I had a feeling you'd say that.
Come on, there's so much Doctor Who stuff there. I'd be practically
yeah.
nutting every second.
Oh, I'll be your next door neighbor then, keeping an eye on you.
Fucking hell.
Gabe,
Sorry, I couldn't hold it in.
This is why we had to tweak the upgrade script.
Because I get too chaotic.
No, too horny.
Yes. Always. It's an ongoing problem.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm asking the question
Yes.
from Instagram.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah. For fuck's sake. Which of your toes is your favorite?
Toes?
Yes, which one is your favorite?
I don't have a favorite, but I have one that's the least favorite.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
So
dramatic.
my big toe on my right foot has been hurting for the past few days, and I fucking hate it now.
Ooh. You heard it here first, guys. This is where we spill the
Yes.
tea.
Yes. This is where I spill all the drama.
This Hayden hates his left foot's big toe.
Right
This
foot.
is big news. Right foot.
Yeah.
That's what I
Left
said.
foot's chill.
Left foot's chill.
League of Light, you people
Oh,
on
I'm
time.
gonna need a warning just against all the curse words. My God.
You always have one.
Well, I think I forgot for the one on editing, but yeah.
You should
Okay.
add it.
Another one by Billy Cosmo. How long is the longest worm you've seen? Do not take this respectfully.
Wait, hold on. Who's asking these questions?
Billy Cosmo. Yeah.
That's
How?
the actor for Gemma.
Making the moon.
That's the actor
I had a
for Gemma.
feeling.
Abs.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was her. Okay.
Of course she would
Gemma,
say
then.
something like this. So
How? Yeah. How long is the longest worm
worm? I don't know. About like 3 inches, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a worm in a long ass time. Unless you're talking about gummy worms, then I can see like one that's fucking massive.
This is gonna be fun to just add
But it
censorship
sound-
to the word worm. Just add a beep instead of worm. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. That kind of yes. What the biggest one you've seen then? No. I'm not. What's the longest ding dong you've seen? Okay.
I love how Gabe can catch when he's about to do a joke that he know he shouldn't do,
And he still does
And
it
then-
anyway.
and he
Yeah.
does it anyway.
Yep.
Like he's like, oh, I should definitely not say that. Let me say that.
Before 2020, I'd never said those kinds of things, but then 2020 happened, and yeah, I don't know what happened to me.
It's like I
think-
didn't used to be like this, and then I met you people.
You're
It's
welcome.
all our fault. All the internet, all the internet friends, especially those born in
Twitter.
2004. Yes.
Oh, come on.
Well, before 2020, I had like no friends born in 2004. Then 2020, all the COVID-19, and yeah, now
Yeah, howdy.
I don't know how many friends I have born in 2004.
Yeah, howdy.
There's always the chaotic ones too. Okay.
It's
What?
always the one that wants to light you on fire.
Yes. What kind of mac and cheese do you feed the children in your base?
That's a valid question.
So I like to, for me, I like to go with a gourmet homemade mac and cheese. It's not. I mean, the noodles wouldn't be from scratch. That's because I'm a fucking pussy. But cheese would be real. Cheese would be put on like this. It's like bowl, like glass bowl, put inside the oven for like 30 minutes. Mwah, delicious. But for them, fuck it, give them the Kraft. But not even on the stove. You just microwave it.
Hey, it's really good microwave, okay?
Plus, if they it'd be very bad. You just give them the flavor packet and tell them to have fun.
If this is chaotic, if a zombie was on this episode as well, we
Oh my
wouldn't even get
God.
answers. We wouldn't get
wouldn't be-
answers. And
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wouldn't get to ask our questions. It would just be.
It would be 3 Americans and then you two.
yeah,
We just sit back and watch.
I am the Norwegian one. I have the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, you have an ocean between.
Yes, and I'm like 6 hours ahead of everyone of you all guys. So
This really sounds like the start of a romantic movie. Just saying.
wait, who's like my partner thing? Or
Obviously me.
one of you? Oh, okay.
Obviously me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either you or Hayden. Cat, feel desperate, but still, never
I
gonna happen.
really
I
feel.
wasn't paying attention.
I really feel like I'm
Good.
the only one who's like not problematic in this case.
Yeah.
Excuse you?
Yeah, you
Everyone's
didn't know.
problematic.
Don't worry. No, that it's not a jab against you. It's just
You do remember what happened last episode?
I do. Yes, I hosted it.
Well, yeah, you and Zombie
I'm not the
argued.
problematic one.
That was really fun.
Yeah, you and Zombie argued for 2 hours, and then Gabe and I are just sitting here like, so how's
Yeah,
your
I'm
day?
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh boy,
I
if
went
we
there, I
ever
had to go fill out some papers, so I wasn't
did, like,
in the
visual-
room, but
imagine how chaotic that would be if we did like the podcast in person, everyone in around like a. Oh boy.
That would be really. We should do that after quarantine. Reaper, it's your turn.
Yeah, cause money.
can I ask a question?
To ask a question, yes.
Okay. You like space?
I like what?
Space.
Space?
Outer space.
Yes.
Sick.
I mean, literally 90% of my series have space elements.
We're keeping
Same.
him. We are keeping
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, we are forcing Hayden to be in every
Okay,
episode.
wait. Idea for like the season 1 finale: just bring out all the guests that you invited.
Oh yes.
Oh
Let the chaos
wow.
commence.
Thank you, Hayden. I'm gonna remember that and just have
Let
you,
the
Zombie,
chaos
and
You know what?
Gabe
white
TV
noise is,
Endgame.
right? You know what white noise is, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's gonna be the episode. Exactly. Okay, I have a question.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh, I hit my leg.
okay, I have a question. It's a very important question. The question that everyone is asking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck, marry, kill. Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth.
Okay. I need to think about this because this is actually a really important question.
It is very important.
Yes. This will have something to
Kill
do
Chris
with your career.
Hemsworth, fuck Chris Pratt, marry Chris Evans.
Ooh,
Yes.
all right. That's
Uh,
interesting. Do you have a reasoning for it, or just?
Actually, yeah, I would kill Chris Evans because like he's already done with the MCU, so might as well.
That's your logic. He's of no use. He can go.
There's no
who did
more
you have
purpose in my soul?
Who did you put on Mary again?
Mary, I guess
Chris
now is
Pratt.
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh.
Hayden
good choice.
Prindel at Chris Hemsworth. I can imagine that as a romantic comedy. Just you and Chris Hemsworth just broing it out with some kissing here.
And guess what? We have a special. Guess what? We have a special guest, Chris Hemsworth. Come on in.
Yay! Who's gonna do the impression?
Hi, I'm Chris
I'm
Hemsworth.
Hello, I'm Chris Hemsworth. You like my hammer?
You're not worthy.
God.
Yeah, you're not worthy of my love, but you
It's kinda
are.
funny
Come
'cause
here, baby.
Out of the 3 choices, 2 of them were worthy enough for Mjolnir. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Adam-
spoilers. Jeez, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
So, I was at a
Ignore
Comic Con
it.
at like if we're talking about Thor's hammer now, I was at a Comic-Con at one point like a few years ago, and someone actually made a like Thor's hammer, but with like a really strong, like it was a really heavy version of it. So like if you can lift up of your head, you're worthy. You're worthy.
Okay.
So me being the scrawny kid I was, I walked over and managed to get it like a few inches, which I'm proud of, because like that thing, it hurt my back immediately.
My neck, my back. No. Okay. Questions. Oh my God, what is happening?
I don't know. You're hosting this episode.
I know, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. This one is probably from Evan.
Basically our podcast. Our podcast is like, oh yeah, I have this whole thing planned. It's gonna be awesome. And the first 5 minutes it derails and nothing happens.
Yeah, we have no clue what to do. Okay, this one I know is from Evan Hoyle or however you say his name.
Hoyle?
Yeah, yes, him, that guy who I never talked to, but well, okay, I did on a DW 2012 thing. Okay, how do you think the fan fiction rule will affect the fan base and the actual show? This being Doctor Who, of course.
I mean, something I didn't know is that it's been around since 2014, so I don't think it's going to be changing the fandom that much. People were starting to get taken down, so it startled people, but I think it's over now.
Yeah, I hope. Considering I don't play the Doctor at a different Time Lord.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna be okay. I also really hope that they don't take down DW 2012 because they already like removed their season 2, and it's annoying me so much, and I can't wait for the remastered version. And I'm just waiting for it to be released, but now it's like, oh no, I gotta wait for season 5 to release before I can watch series 2. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just ranting about a very niche topic.
If we're talking about DW 2012, I got a little confession about one of their things.
Oh.
I have written an Overton audio.
Oh yeah, okay. You told me about that.
Yeah,
I did not know that. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got the job in like November, and then I got the script done in like March.
But that's so cool.
Yeah,
Good job,
it's
man.
part of his Sherlock Holmes series, but whipping it.
Good job, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for people watching at home who most likely don't know what DW 2012 is, just ignore that last bit.
Yes,
I
or
have
else,
no idea what
or we
any
can
of
come
you
to
are
your
talking
home.
about.
Yeah, you weren't like the biggest Doctor Who fan. Like you're not
No.
up there. You're like normie.
A
pretty much.
casual.
You're
Harry,
a
this
peasant.
fucking casual.
Jesus.
A peasant.
Okay, Gemma again. Which vegetable do you think you resemble the most?
Vegetable?
Yeah, what vegetable do you resemble the most?
Hold on, I
According
need to
to
look up
yourself.
I need to look up a list of vegetables. Hold on.
Cucumber. Humans are just cucumbers with anxiety.
Yes, I have one.
Vegetable
cucumber.
types. Hold on.
Okay.
Artichoke, beet greens, broccoli, Abe, cabbage, chives, dandelion greens, green onion, kohlrabi, mustard
I'm gonna read out
greens,
every vegetable that exists.
parsnips, ready go, seaweed, sweet potatoes, turnips, arugula, beets, Brussels sprouts, carrots, collard greens, eggplant, jicama, leeks,
4 hours later.
okra, potatoes,
Someone
radish,
take that
shallots,
sample, add a
Swiss
beat to
chard,
it.
watercress, asparagus, bok choy, butternut squash, cauliflower, crookneck squash, endive, kale, lettuce, onions, red, pumpkin, swede, spaghetti squash, tomatillo, water chestnut, bell peppers, broccoli, cabbage, green, celery, daikon radish, garlic, kimchi, mushrooms, onions, purple sweet potatoes, sauerkraut, spinach, tomatoes, and zucchini. Someone better send me that clip so I can post it somewhere.
Yes.
Someone add a beat to this. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh.
Anyway, I gotta go. Oh, with pumpkin.
Yes.
did-
I would
That's-
ask what everyone else think vegetable they resemble the most, but I'm not going to do that unless they really want to say something.
Hold on.
Ask
Can
me
you
what fruit. I dare
can you
you.
read the list
I'm
again?
cucumber with anxiety.
Can you just read the list
Okay.
again so I can choose?
No. No. Okay, everyone, what vegetable do you think I resemble the most then?
No.
String beans.
Celery.
Thank you.
String beans.
You know, like the garbage behind like restaurants.
Are you calling me?
That's not a vegetable.
That's
There is
garbage.
vegetable in there.
So I'm a mix.
All
of
right, fair
vegetables.
enough.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Uh,
I have a question. It's a very important one.
Yep.
And it's
Oh,
a question that I think everyone is asking, like genuinely.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So it's really good that I wrote it down here on my sheet. Can you tell us anything about the upcoming Loki series coming on Disney Plus?
I thought you were gonna say one of my series, but no, I have no clue on what that is, other than it takes place after Endgame and like it's a fucking time travel series.
Okay, so you have like a contract that you're not allowed to say anything, right?
I'm not in it. I wish I was though.
Yeah,
My-
wink,
my
wink,
only-
wink, wink.
My only real acting credit was that I was in a Netflix series one time.
Oh, which one?
That's interesting.
You
Well, no,
were?
you've been in a few movies.
I was
Huh?
I was an extra in American Vandal season 2.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
can
see
see
a
me for
clip
like
now.
a singular frame.
Yeah, but I happen
Okay,
to know
well-
that you're in a few movies.
What movies?
Like I know that you were in the Thor movies. That's I know for
Wait.
sure. You were in Crimson Peak.
Who do you think I am?
You were
Oh,
you were
I
in
know what
Tom
Tom
Right.
Hiddleston. I'm not Tom Hiddleston.
You were in
Yes.
High Rise.
What's High
This-
I mean, I might
Oh,
have
please.
mixed up my sheets because I have multiple interviews today, but I'm pretty sure that you're in these movies, right?
I am not
You're
Tom
in Kong.
Hiddleston.
You're in Kong Skull Island, right?
Tom Hiddleston's in Kong Skull Island.
Just pretend you're Tom
I'm so
Hiddleston if you want.
confused.
Oh,
well,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wrote these questions down. I'm assuming they're for you.
I'm not.
I so want to spill the beans, but can I just spill the bean star, please? You can ask them later and just pretend I still haven't spilled the beans. So
No,
before,
I actually want to see how an actual actor fares inside this podcast.
yeah, okay. So
Oh my
before
God.
we start
That'd be awesome,
recording, Star asked me some stuff like he could pretend like he thinks you're Tom Hiddleston, and I said yeah. So it was a joke. So
Why'd you
yeah.
say it right? Why'd you say it already? I wasn't done. Just because you
Okay,
figured
fine.
it
You
out,
can
I'm not
ask.
done.
Just pretend I didn't say it. Just Hayden, just forget. I said
Don't worry, I'm an actor.
Can you cut it out of
Yes.
the podcast too, so that it's just
guys.
Okay, 40 minutes.
Cut
the
Okay,
camera,
I can-
cut the
So
camera.
very
cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
I'm not using my camera.
Okay, keep going.
You want to ask your questions or do we just?
No, I gotta ask him later.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Jesus, this was something. Okay. How did you get
figured it out pretty
featured
quick,
in
though. Congratulations.
to feature in Evan's Doctor Who series?
You in Doctor Who series?
Yes, you and.
Okay, this is a funny story to me. Yeah.
Oh.
So it was about mid 2020, and it was like late at night. I was really tired, and then I got a message on the Gormaco Instagram from Ewan, who like he saw that Isaac was being part of like my universe now, and I had no idea who Ewan was. I only just figured out that Isaac played another Doctor, and I'm just like, he betrayed me.
And now it plays 3 of them.
Contract of exclusivity. But yeah, he came to me like, "Hey, do you want to be a doctor in my is, and like I quickly watched his entire series. I only recommend season 3. Seasons 1 and 2 weren't that good, but I do recommend the special editions of seasons 1 and 2. And me being in a state that others call drowsy, but I like to call tired high, just says, yeah, sure. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
You were
The
in
day after,
Warhorse
just,
too.
oh shit, what have I done?
Yeah, I started to regret it after Ewan said like I need to make all the audio drama covers and stuff. Like he was referring to himself, and I'm like, can't I just do it? No offense or anything, but I think I can do this better.
Okay, this one ties pretty much into this question. What's it like working on Ewan's Doctor Who series?
I find it really fun because like all of them are like really passionate about Doctor Who and stuff, and like I'm in a group chat with all of them, and I always splash around ideas and stuff, and they always give me feedback. Like, it doesn't even have to be about Doctor Who. Like, I give them ideas on like my Batman series, for example. They're like, "Oh, cool." But yeah, I think them having such a good like vibe around the entire group made me want to do the thing like Brides of Versaris. So yeah, blame them for that stuff.
Like, I play a single Doctor, and I have like some you, and they never respond, and I'm like, can I please just play the Doctor at least once, or the Master? Just please, anyone. Oof. And here we have like someone like Icy playing 3 Doctors, and you playing 2. Oof, oof, oof. And then we have me lying in a library all day, not even having a single episode out. Boy.
And whose fault was
I'm
that?
just an editor.
Yeah.
You were in Warhorse
yeah.
too, in the Deep Blue Sea. You were in Warhorse in the Deep Blue Sea, and in Muppets Most Wanted. And in Betrayal.
Hello guys, I'm Kermit the Frog. No, I'm gonna ask some questions. Okay. So I noticed you have several series like Doctor Who and the
and
Reign,
in
etc.
Conspiration. And
Okay. How do you not get overwhelmed?
Oh, sorry. Is this an actual question? What?
and in Unity, you were also in Unity.
Like,
Sorry,
are we
I'm gonna
talking
stop.
about me? Was I in Unity or something?
Oh no, I'm just naming movies that Tom Hiddleston was in.
Okay. I guess
Sorry.
I guess I'm Chris Hemsworth then, considering I have the long. Okay. So
right.
I noticed, you
Who
know.
would I be?
So
You'd be Natalie Portman.
Can I wait? Is Reaper Natalie Portman or am I Natalie Portman?
Reaper is Natalie Portman.
Oh, wait, I'm Chris Hemsworth. Do I have to?
Yeah, she's there to be a female, and she doesn't talk a lot.
But that doesn't work because I was born in the States and not in Jerusalem.
Is she
Like-
Jesus?
The genetic part of this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yes, and also Gabe is not Chris Hemsworth. That's also the genetics that don't work.
Yeah, I know, but
And I don't kiss people because who wants?
I like people on fire. What's your point?
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
don't think we can argue with that.
All right, I got another
okay,
question.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, sorry. You can ask your question. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask one afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna do a character and basically that everyone should know who is. Okay, so I noticed you have several series like Doctor Who and The Reign, etc. I do the best series too, but how do you not get overwhelmed? I never get overwhelmed, but how do you not get overwhelmed?
Eclipse, the actor for Gemma, can attest. I do get overwhelmed because I vent to her a lot over my stress of these things, but I just keep on doing it. But hey,
I don't went to anyone. Yeah, go on.
The main thing that made me calm down a lot and being able to physically see myself doing all these outsourcing projects, like I don't need to write and film and edit and do all the voices and do everything all by myself. I can outsource this shit.
Yeah.
You were in the
True.
gathering storm.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know what that is.
And the waste of shame.
Uh-huh.
You know, one
And
series
use of
I would have loved
fire.
to be a part. You know, one series I would have loved to be a part of, but it ended in like 2010. But I find hilarious. IKEA Heights.
That was
I
a
don't
show.
know that.
Yeah, it's a 7-episode web series starring Randall Park, who grows to be Jimmy Woo in WandaVision and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I remember I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
See, they're the same person.
I'm struggling to see how none of the actors have acknowledged this series. Please bring it back as a Netflix show and actually get IKEA's permission.
Oh, you know what? What
Yes.
we do it like all four of us. We meet in Sweden, go to an IKEA, and just do stuff. Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's essentially what IKEA Heights is. A soap opera just filmed without IKEA's permission entirely within IKEA.
Yes.
So funny.
Episode 6 was my favorite one because it hasn't it was a Halloween themed episode and they had a bunch of zombies in makeup. And there was one moment where I believe it was a worker there going up to the camera and saying you have to stop, and then one of the zombie actors just pins the guy to the fucking ground.
Yeah. Yep. Let's definitely do something like that. Walmart, starring Hayden Prindel, Starborn, Reaper, and Gabe Meadows Cleveland.
All right, my next question.
Yes.
Obviously, it's definitely tailored towards you. How's it like working with Sam Neill?
Hold on, I need to look up who Sam Neill is.
I think I know who he is. What's
New Zealand actor.
that guy with a hat?
Apparently he was. I haven't seen Jurassic Park though.
What?
How?
The only one I've seen was Jurassic World, and I fell asleep during it.
Oh, okay.
I'm very disappointed.
Hold on,
I
did I do a mistake?
I want to watch the other ones. I just don't. I don't have the motivation to do it.
Okay, no, I didn't do
Okay,
a mistake.
This is
Sam Neill plays Odin.
Oh.
So,
Oh
Well, this is
yeah,
gonna get-
Sam Neill is a brilliant actor.
Well,
fuck yeah,
this
my
is
life
the
is
Jurassic Park
complete.
is gonna-
I love
part bit is
working with him,
gonna
and I
make our-
consider him as a secondary father.
Mm.
Oh my god, I love you so much. That's amazing.
Oh, you love him.
Can you please-
love him?
Can you please just constantly do that
No homo.
accent? Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
gosh.
I mean,
No.
I just think it's never mind.
Never mind that. Let's go to the next question.
You were
Pop
in
in.
Age of Ultron, okay?
Yeah, yeah. What's the question that's coming with this? Or are you
Oh,
just
I'm just mentioning this so that we can forget what I just said.
Loki was in Age of Ultron?
Yes. You were in Midnight at Paris.
Okay, anyway.
Darling, so how would you rank your series by quality and entertainment? Where would you rank your series, darling?
What is that accent?
I don't know.
Hold on. Can I quickly write down all my iSeries just so I can rank them all
Okay.
really fast?
Absolutely
So-
not.
Rocky Who,
Let him.
Let's do it.
Torchwood,
We can all.
Also, I ran out of
Nice.
questions. My joke is done.
Enderman, Dystopia, Batman, Gormaco, Oats,
Oh, wait, you're
Crafting
writing to me? Okay.
Dead.
Thank you.
Gormaco, Star Wars. I think that's all of them. Is there any? Here, I'm gonna send you that. Do you think? Is there anything I'm missing?
Give me a moment. I'm going to YouTube and you're.
Yeah. Oh wait, Ricochet Entertainment,
Yeah.
and then the Corrupted World. That should be
That's-
all of
Is
them.
this only
So-
the Gormaco ones or the 8?
Yeah. Only the Gormaco ones. Oh, and I guess Falcon and Coon counts as a series.
Yeah, I was gonna do a little parody on one of your stuff, but I completely forgot and was like, Dino Bear thing can wait.
Okay, I'm ranking these based off of I'm ranking these based off of not only the quality of them, but some hasn't come out yet, so I'm also ranking my passion for the project for them.
The Master series that's not out.
I consider that just part of Doctor Who.
Yeah, spin-off.
So, yeah, the only spin-off that I consider worth its own spot is Torchwood. Anyway, so last place goes to Dystopia. I have no idea where I wanted to go after episode 1, which is why it's taken a 2-year hiatus. Then next place, Falcon and Coon. It's a good comedy series, but how am I gonna top the second one? Especially with the deleted scene.
Oh boy, yeah, sure. When did you shirtless in one of the deleted scenes? I just remembered. When I saw that, I was like, oh my, okay.
Thing is, I filmed that all in an hour, and it was late at night, so I'm just like, oh yeah, this seems funny.
I do that.
Then next place.
No,
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I
next
do
place
things
is
in an hour and go, this is funny.
then after Falcon and Coon is Gormaco's Crafting Dead. It's a fun series, and its pilot episode became the first, the second most popular video on my channel, beaten by a video that I didn't even make.
Hey.
But it's a fun series, and I still need to get around to editing the 3rd episode, which has been done for which has been filmed for weeks now. Then next place, I'm gonna put Star Wars in there as I have a lot of plans for it, but I'm not entirely sure if it will be quality. So it's a step up above. Then I'm putting Torchwood, which I'm really excited for, but lazy to edit. The fucking next
I get
episode.
lazy sometimes too.
Then I'm gonna put Doctor Who. After Torchwood. Doctor Who, my most popular series, but and I really love it. Just the other ones the ones after this I'm more passionate about. After Doctor Who, then comes Ricochet Entertainment. Been a series since I was in 8th grade. Then I rebooted it. So yeah.
All of my friends are nerds.
Yeah, you're surrounded by nerds.
After Ricochet comes my Endervein series. I would put it at number 1, but the last 2 on my place just makes me more excited to do. So 2nd place comes my upcoming Batman series. Fucking, if I'm willing to pay $200 just to make this suit, if I'm willing to waste $200 just to make the bat suit, of course I'm really fucking excited for it. And then the series I think will be my best one is The Corrupted World, as I'm having the most effort put into it, as it's been a series that I've tried to do and met so many of my friends through it back in 7th grade when I did the original bad version, Can't Sleep. So yeah, that's my ranking.
Was that the one where I began writing a script and then I just gave up?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I can check.
Wait, actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yay! Oh boy. Yeah. I don't fully remember the reason, but oh well. Okay. Do we have more questions? Because
Oh, you're running low on questions now?
I don't know. I'm getting confused.
I thought this was gonna last like way longer. There was gonna be way more questions, so my questions
Yeah.
escalated way too fast. This was the joke was supposed to spend 2 hours, and it's only halfway, and it's already done. And now I don't know what to do.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Improvise, I guess.
Quick, let's talk about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Oh god, I don't know shit about it because I haven't.
And there's a few more questions here. Opinion on Scots.
On what?
Scots.
Scots?
Yes.
Yes, Scottish people.
Scottish people?
Yes.
Yes. Them.
Hold on.
These are just
on,
questions we never answered. You do know what a Scottish person is, right? A Scottish person is a person.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Just here, I'm taking from the words of a brilliant writer, Chris Chibnall, for my opinions.
Oh god.
It hasn't improved much since it went off the air. It could have been a lot better. It could have been slightly better written, especially the last story. Thank you, Chris Chibnall.
No, you didn't.
what am I missing?
Seriousness. I like. They're fine. They're fine.
Yeah, we can kill some of them, especially a guy.
Okay.
A girl named Molly, a friend of mine. We can kill.
So hold on, a little background
More
to what
speed
just
eight,
happened. Basically, like in the, I think it was the 80s or 90s, I'm not sure. Not the 90s. So sometime in the past, I don't know the case. Chris Chibnall was like criticizing Doctor Who and how it became bland.
Oh,
and everything.
1987, I think. 1987.
And now he's basically doing everything that he was criticizing back then. So
You became the very thing you sought to destroy.
So that interview kind of resurfaced recently. So he was quoting the interview, and that's what's funny.
Yeah, if
Yes,
the
they
past him could see him now, he probably was. You were a predator, me, Chris Chibnall, something. Fuck.
You were supposed to rejuvenate the franchise, not destroy it.
Yeah. Okay. I know there's another question, but I'm gonna do it by Molly again, since these are questions we never answered. How willing are you to donate blood to vampires?
Depending on the context, no.
Wait. So what? Okay, let's pick a scenario on like here's a factor. Do I get to become a vampire after donating my blood? That's a big factor into this.
Of course it
Now,
will
if
be.
you ask them,
What's the
Yeah, if you
context
ask
of
them,
the
I guess.
situation? What's the situation? Are they like sucking my blood, or am I just putting
vampire-
into like
let's say
a
you just
blood
bring it-
vial? Same what? Okay, so if I was being bitten and turned into a vampire by donating blood, yeah, sure, sure, fuck it, I'm willing. It sounds fucking awesome. I'll just do voice
but
acting
you're
for the
never
rest
gonna
of my
see the sun
life.
again.
I'll just do voice acting for the rest of my life. Donating blood, probably not, because like I get no perks from that. I don't benefit from that.
Yeah, I'd always be a vampire. Okay, let's say let's say there are three vampires. First vampire is Dracula, of course. Second one is me, who has been at least a month, and then the third one being Star. He's gonna be a vampire now because I say he is now. Who would you let bite you? Dracula,
Star.
me, or the Canadian guy?
I guess the Canadian guy.
Hey, thank you. I feel
at least
so honored.
at least if they bite me, I get to gain their Canadian powers.
Yes, cold resistance and
Well, I have
extreme politeness.
Viking powers then, I guess. I can resurrect the dead with a giant hammer. And I speak Norwegian, so I don't know. Well, that's not a power. Okay, let's say speak Norwegian is a power then. Would you let me bite you then? Because then we could speak in codes amongst the Americans.
Yeah, probably.
Bra
I
for
guess.
that. Okay. Yes. Very good. Det är väldigt bra, juhu. Yes.
Why?
Very good. Okay, I'm gonna stop
No,
swapping
Bandit
languages.
is. I don't think he's in here.
Okay.
Is he under the bed again?
I'm just gonna listen to. Okay.
Then he's not in here.
This is. Let's just pretend this is a four. Okay. This question need a bit of context. Okay. Let's say you are on vacation. You visit Scotland, and behind you you hear a 4'8" tall girl just scream your name, and then she asks you, "Is it okay if I murder you?" Remember, this is a Scottish girl who is 4'8" and 16.
What does being Scottish have to do with it?
Nothing. I just want to add it.
Nothing with that attitude.
Why am I still here?
Just to
Just to
suffer.
suffer. Okay.
Remember, I'm a
Damn.
sadist, not a masochist.
Then we have Ripper and Hayden is the twins, and me and Star are now the twins since we pretty much said the same thing from now on.
Okay, so
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
Cool.
so she's offering to murder me in Scotland. Am I allowed to make
Yes.
any
And
last
she's-
requests? Am I allowed to make any
let
last
me- I
requests?
can try
Would
and
she
ask
be
you
a
real
kind murderer?
Maybe, but she's Scottish, remember.
I'm just.
Oh, yeah, not very
He's
well
also
written.
4'8".
Wait, 4'8"? I can just punt her.
No offense, but I've had
Drop-
burritos taller.
Drop kick her ass.
Arsonist versus murderer. Who's gonna
I'm
win?
asking her real quick.
Yes. Anarchist
Would you be
versus
a nice
murderer.
murderer?
Who wins?
Okay, now I asked her, so let's just wait until I get a response. Okay. This one is from another Scottish friend of mine, because apparently I have a lot of Scottish friends, only like 2 or well 3, but one moved to America, so and lost their
Don't
accent.
worry, I'm not anti-Scottish. I have Scottish friends.
Would you? Okay, this one is confusing. Would you or would you rather not?
I don't think I'm legally allowed to answer that question.
Okay. What's your blood type?
A plus.
Oh, wait, you
Blood.
actually know?
No. That
Okay.
A plus.
What's your blood type? Blood.
What's your blood type? None.
Tree.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Anarchist.
This one we can take as a joke, but this one was asked to me and can come off as personal. But let's just take it as a joke, I guess. How many girlfriends did you have in your lifetime?
2.
Oh,
I
okay.
already answered 1.5.
Yeah, I'm on my 4th. Remember,
So-
I am immortal.
That's true, you are immortal.
I'm
Yeah,
straight with
I had 2, and then I got friend zoned.
And then we have me. Still on my first one. Okay.
I don't think the number really
You
matters.
say that as if you're disappointed.
I'm not. Okay. I'm just doing it as a joke. Okay. This one. I hope you all have some good roast, because this is the whole roast of game. With you each take turns roasting me one by one. Like, let's say
Oh.
Reaper says 1, and then goes, for example, Star. Or, yeah.
I
We have
thought you
roast.
guys were gonna start roasting me. I thought that's what that segment was.
It was roasting me.
Oh my god.
Dumbo.
Oh no.
I get to be ruthless for a minute.
I need to think
Okay,
for a minute.
Yeah, I need to
Okay, let's-
come up with a good comeback.
Okay, let's just have Reaper Sesame roast with something nice after each roast. Then I guess just begin. I wish I had some alcohol, but okay. Okay, go on.
Guys, give me a minute. I have to look something up real quick.
Wait, what?
I have to look something
Hey,
up real
that's
quick.
a Sonic screwdriver.
Who's Sonicin? If it's you, Hayden, I'm gonna ask you first.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, I'm fully just because. Okay. 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 The thing started with the whole Tom Hiddleston thing. It's tempting to do something similar, but pretend like, for example, ask questions that would be pointed towards me and have you. Yeah. And now I said it, so god damn it.
God. Shit.
Pretty much just ask you questions that would be like if someone were to ask me stuff like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it real quick, and I'm not gonna think about too much of the questions. So, okay, did you start the librarian series? Ooh.
Okay, now I need to get into character. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were doing a roast.
Yeah, we're just letting him do some stuff while we're getting ready.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Gabe Meadows, Cleveland. Terrific Productions. I started the librarian series just as I started the librarian series because of I blame my blood type, to be honest. You see, I'm an asparagus, and that means, and that means, I'm always destined to make ripoffs of a British sci-fi TV show. Oh, I was going to do Family Matters, but that's not British.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
Next question.
Okay, I can't do an American accent, so hello, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. So,
No.
No.
What is your Stargazer series about?
We're just gonna put a camera through a telephone and just gaze the stars.
Yes, totally okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a different. There a game show.
Are you?
He's mocking a cowboy.
Since you have all those Sparktopians and those Slumbarians and all those alien creatures in your Stargazer series, how do you make some cool-ass alien designs? Oh,
I don't.
Jesus. Do you just rip off everyone else, including your friends?
You sound like that one episode of The Office where they were playing the murder game in Savannah, and they had the one guy who happened to be like Latino, pretending to be a slave.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask questions.
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
Oh, he turned into Goofy.
So Goofy, what's it like working for the good old Mickey Mouse?
I couldn't even hear that. Mickey, we can't even understand what the fuck you're saying. You're worse than Donald. Here, I'll do my Donald Duck impression as well.
Okay. What's it like working with Heath? No, if I'm gonna do that voice, I'm not gonna ask you those. Okay. So, Bats, what's it like working with Heath Fletcher in 2008? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the reason he died.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, just cut that part out. I feel like that's going too far.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We do some messed up shit. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez, I'm sweating. Okay. So
You're sweating. It's 95 degrees here.
train the Jedi for 800 years. I have. Being a Jedi.
Why are we
what
just
is that?
resorting to doing
Impressions.
voices? Yeah. Why are we
Okay.
resorting to doing impressions?
I don't know.
Because
Okay.
it's
Do we
funny.
have the roasts and all that?
I was searching. You know when we were supposed to do like that rap battle at some point?
Oh,
Well, yeah.
I was searching for that. I can't find it.
I can find it real quick. Just give me a moment. That'd
That'd be awesome. Thank you. And I'm just gonna
Okay.
reuse the roast I already used. I forgot what it was.
Well, then I know a bit of it. Okay. Oh, I found it. I just searched it up on the Discord thing. Just gonna copy paste it. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. Why am I singing?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, you have the roast ready, Hayden. Do you have any roasts?
I do not have any roasts.
Oh my god.
You can just
that's-
improvise. I want to see where you go then. Okay. Reaper, you begin. Remember, say something nice after each roast. Okay.
yeah. I don't want to be too mean, but at the same time, I want to be ruthless.
Just be ruthless. It's fun.
Oh, if you
That's
cry, then
fine.
that's on you.
But huh?
If you cry, that's on you because
Yeah.
if we
Well,
looked at
I'm
your channel,
Norwegian, so it doesn't matter.
buddy, I've looked at your channel. It's your channel and my algebrate have one thing in common. They're both irrelevant.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Like I said, I didn't want to be too mean, but
Yeah, I don't feel anything about it. I'm just. Okay, go on. Oh wait, no, fuck. Wait, did you say
say
it?
something nice.
Yeah, you have to say
something
something
nice.
nice after eat. Yeah.
Europeans are
Say
pretty
something.
cool.
They
I
are?
guess that counts.
That might be
Yes.
biased because I'm mostly European, but Europeans are cool.
Well, there's the whole Scandinavian too, but okay. I'm not gonna be bitchy
No, I
about it.
think
Okay.
Scandinavia is cool. I like Vikings.
Yes. I like Vikings too. I was alive. I can. Okay.
And here we go again. If you don't stop that, I'm gonna punch you. I may be shorter than you, but I will punch you.
Anyone born after the year 2002 aren't allowed to punch me. So yeah.
I said punt, not punch.
Okay. Star.
Okay, so I just need to think about how I'm gonna phrase it because it's not a rap anymore. It's just a roast directly. Okay.
Oh, what college now?
So
Oh, of course.
Okay, we can.
is everything okay? All right. So yeah, I mean, I haven't known you for that long, so it's a bit hard. The only things I know about you basically is that you look like you're trying to look like John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
I know that since 2014 you've just been writing a self-insert fanfic, and that you haven't finished a single story since 2014.
Well, I wouldn't say written on most like roleplay, but still, okay.
It's fine, Mom. We'll fix it later.
Yeah, okay.
And as a nice thing, I think your writing is really creative when it's actually readable. All right.
What do you
Your
mean?
turn.
What do you mean by when it's actually readable? Has it ever been non-readable?
It
Just
was-
wonder.
I'm pretty sure the word is illegible.
No, I
Oh.
didn't mean it like I meant it like as you can read it and not puke.
Oh, coherent.
So a roast is not a compliment. Okay, I accept it. Okay.
Just a backhanded compliment, yes.
You look like beans.
Oh no.
Thank you, Hayden. Thank you.
Not even like the good ones, like fucking black beans.
Thank you. Why did I let this happen? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, now you have to say compliment, Hayden.
No, fuck you.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let Hayden be the only one not saying a compliment just for fun. Okay, Reaper, your turn
guest
again.
privileges.
Oh,
Oh, do we say more things?
Okay.
Yeah, didn't we each take like turns or? Because
I spent my whole material in one go.
well, you do have the whole.
think
You act like
clean thoughts and be ruthless about it.
you act like
Alright.
12 when you're almost 20.
Don't read it. I'm getting
Sorry.
it's spoilers.
Okay. Reaper, girl one. Yes.
You in the Discord, you have your name set as the Immortal Viking,
Mm-hmm.
but the only way to get rid of an immortal,
Mm-hmm.
it might be fire. Will I light you on fire? Will I not light you on fire? Who knows? But anything will run if you burn it enough.
I mean, you already look burned, so.
Wait. Are you
That's
talking
not
about
true.
me? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
That's not true. I was just trying to make a roast, but it didn't work.
Well, if I hadn't asked, maybe it would land well. Okay.
Maybe if you let us, maybe if you gave us time to prepare, it would have been
Guys.
better.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Sorry.
Ladies
It's 5
first.
stars, but Gabe, your hair is shorter than my dick.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
It's phallicized.
Zombie and let him have a go at
No.
improvising roast.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in.
but-
Let him in. Let him
Just,
in.
okay, I'm just gonna copy paste the link that I've sent.
Oh god, this is chaos. This is chaos.
And that's the point.
Just so you know, Hayden, you're probably not going to be able to say anything else for the rest of the podcast because zombies
Oh,
coming.
Yeah, okay.
Or if you and Zombie start arguing like you're 12 years old and arguing over 6th grade again, I swear both of you are getting lit on fire.
Here, can I get one last roast in before I'm utterly
Oh yeah,
silenced?
Roast him,
Yeah.
roast him, roast him, roast
Yeah.
him.
Roast me.
You have fucking Colgate toothpaste has more flavor than you.
that's really good. Oh my god, that's really good.
Why not like being roasted so much? What's wrong with me?
If
You need to
guys
get
wanna
him.
roast me, if you guys want to
We're
roast me,
pink.
I'm down too.
Hmm.
I'm not mentally stable enough, but you know what? Do it.
I could try to do something about all of you, but
I feel like Gabs would be the type of person to be the Monopoly man in a Monopoly movie.
you know what? I'm gonna take it as a compliment from now on. Okay. It's very tempting to try and say stuff, but okay, who's gonna? Okay, Alright, you know,
What? Can you repeat that?
you know your eyes. You wanna know
Yes.
the color thing, whatever.
Yeah.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Because you make Satan cry. Ooh, okay. I'm just trying to
He's crying too, so don't think it's just Thor. I'll make him cry.
I don't think that's an insult. Making Satan cry, that's pretty badass.
Oh, for fuck's okay. My dick is bigger than yours. Ha ha ha. That was the only.
All right, then your dick must
Mine's
be
the biggest.
huge.
Wait, did you call my dick huge? What happened? I didn't
You
say
said that your dick is bigger than mine, so I said then your dick must be fucking huge. It's a joke.
I said mine's
thank you.
bigger.
Yeah, the girl has a bigger penis than all of us. Okay.
Obviously.
Mine.
Someone need to get zombie. Then we could be 5 people.
Err.
Oh, I'll get him.
You guys can just
Wait.
keep roasting me in the.
But he was also American, right? Because if you
Put him on a raft, 4x4 anal style, electric shingles with shimmering sleeves, white actual these make you cry for an Y'all know what that's from, right?
I don't.
It's from SpongeBob.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
well, Reaper enjoyed it.
What?
I guess he's cool.
Join the podcast because they all want you to.
Oh,
They want you to join because we're all just roasting each other.
fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
That's something you just got. You just.
I am man.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna clip this.
oh.
Oh god.
I've been friends with him for 6 years. This is how our friendship goes.
That's fair.
The worst part, I have like friends, like a group of friends I got in like 2013, and they're barely in any of my projects. Like the girl who plays Emma, she's one of them, and she keeps forgetting her. I'm gonna annoy you, so when are the lines coming? Hey, yeah, one line. Several more to go. And then we have the guy who plays my brother Drax. He's the first one I met him. He's like my first online friend. And when he speaks English, he has this accent. So he's like, "Is that everything? I speak very good English without a Norwegian accent. Yes. I talk very good English. Yes." The worst part, some people actually talk like that, and I hate it so much. Like, I get it, you're Norwegian. Just speak English properly and not make me die. Oh, now we're 5 people.
Hello.
The
Oh.
Americans are taking over.
Hell yeah.
3 incredibly chaotic Americans. This is gonna be great.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Okay, start by roasting me, I guess. Or roast whoever you want.
Prepare to get overrun by the power of democracy, motherfucker.
Make him cry. Make
My
him
allegiance,
cry.
to my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy.
My sister came in and said, "Bless you."
Thank you.
I wish, oh my god! Imagine if she did an entire episode where she pretended to be me without being like weird about she's just me. That would
An
be
April
something.
Fool's Day episode where everyone's just gender bent.
Sure. I
Yeah.
can get my sister on the podcast.
Hayden, would your sister be a guest and pretend she's you? Would you even allow it?
Whatever, are we getting started
Oh
or
no,
what?
no. Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Roast. Broil.
Make him cry.
Roast whoever you want, pretty much, including me. You can roast Reaper, please.
Oh, don't tell him to do that. He will.
Well, who's going first? Am I going first here?
Yes. We invited you, dumb slut.
Alright, well, I didn't know if we was taking turns here, alright? I just kind of joined in the middle of this shit.
Well, we did take turns, but then we ran out and wanted you to come since you were the funny one.
Y'all let me on now, you gotta bring me in.
Yes.
You're telling him to roast me out there. I've known him for 6 years. He will.
We're 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is strangely not chaotic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just roast
It's
anyone.
because I
including
haven't gotten started yet.
That's why. Okay.
me, but now we're roasting each other.
Yeah, so roast us.
Alright, let's
I
see.
don't know.
Alright, who should I start with first?
Me.
So what is that, you, Gabe?
That was Star.
That was Star.
Do me if you want, but you can do Star too.
No, I don't want to do you. Even as much as you want me to, I'm not gonna do you.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I accept it.
Consent is important.
Yes. Well, would anyone be there?
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, Star, I imagine your form of a sense of humor is just reading random definitions off of Urban Dictionary and repeating them because you think that's comedy.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's really good.
You seem like the type of person that would go to a comedy festival and every time you hear something you don't like, you just blow an air horn.
Oh.
Like I could just imagine the fucking comedians just on stage like decides to start making a joke about Muslim people, and then you start blowing a fucking air horn, bring out a megaphone, and start a siren.
Alright, that's fair.
What? Oh gosh, fuck! I was joking. Shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh great. Now I've given him ideas. Fuck.
No.
I feel like I've already roasted Katrin to the point where I'm out of ideas.
This is what happens when you're friends for a long time.
Yeah, I know. I guess the most I can say is that you pretty much are what Beetlejuice would consider a wet dream.
Oh my god!
Is that? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be taken as like a compliment.
No, if you saw what her haircut looks like, you'd understand it.
I have very naturally curly hair, and I dyed it green.
A light green. A light green.
Oh my god.
Looks exactly like fucking Beetlejuice. Seriously, all you need is a pinstripe suit and sound like you've been smoking Newports for 30 years and you're golden.
Okay, short stack.
No, short joke. Here we go again. Hell yeah, there's another one.
I just imagine now, just since I guess Zombie doesn't really know Hayden, he's gonna have a difficult time roasting him.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Hayden is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Hayden, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Apparently my long lost twin.
I'm not sure what. Well, I run the channel Gormaco. That's about the only
The channel
interesting fact
what?
about it. Gormaco.
Wait, so what's your full name? It's cut off. It's Hayden the Pringle what?
It's the rest of that is literally just my Discord username Rackdad.
Rackdad?
Yeah.
Oh god. Do you call yourself a Pringle because you like getting stacked on top of a bunch of other people?
No, that's actually it's actually because because of my last name, people tend to mistake it as Pringle.
Oh. That'd be pretty good. Alright, well, if your last name's Pringle, can you tell them to stop changing the fucking logo on the fucking chip boxes? Please?
Oh, yeah, no, I fucking hate that shit too.
Your last name's Pringle, tell them to fucking fix it, cunt!
I sent a very angry letter.
Via owl.
Tell your dad to stop.
Stop. Just don't stop.
Okay. Any more roasts? Because at this point, I'm just gonna improvise a lot.
I don't know.
I mean,
What were you gonna say?
I'm trying to think of one. Hold on. No, keep talking. Then don't hold on for me. That's gonna take a while.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I want to see you guys trying to come up with something for me. I'm curious.
That's what I'm doing.
Reaper, you begin because I need to think about this. Okay.
You guys gotta write your shit down. Pathetic.
Hey, buddy.
I will wait patiently.
Well, why do you call yourself zombie? Is it because you look like one? I tried. Okay.
No, I actually called myself Zombie because that was my Xbox gamer tag, and I made it back whenever Left 4 Dead was really popular.
Okay. The worst part, we forgot to tell him about the whole bits about giving a compliment after we're done roasting, so now he's just being mean to us and not giving.
Wait, are you people the type of fuckers to say something really mean about someone and then follow with just kidding?
Yeah.
Because if that's what we're doing, I'm very skilled at that. It's just a very basic form of comedy.
Alright, zombie, I got one.
Oh boy, what?
Okay.
Oh, I wonder what it could be.
You're so privileged. Every time you open your mouth, Nike has to get 2 more child slaves.
All I heard was slaves, and I found it funny.
I said you're so privileged that every time you open your mouth, Nike enrolls 2 more child slaves.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can add that to my basement collection. Alright.
This is fun.
Yeah.
At least my English
Yeah.
teacher's not a gym teacher.
What'd you say?
At least my English teacher wasn't a gym teacher.
Was that?
This just gives me a new.
Fox.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my English teacher was the gym teacher.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
because
four.
we all know that a public online podcast is the best place to do inside jokes.
Nah, but
Yes.
what's funny though is that he's an English teacher. Is that he was a gym teacher, but now he's trying to act like he's some like he knows everything about every English work of art that's ever been created. Like I can't tell if he's gonna give us Shakespeare to work on, or he's gonna sleep with one of the fucking volleyball girls and give her an A.
Holy shit!
If you knew the teacher, you'd understand.
I mean, gym teacher. I can pretty much every gym teacher. is
Well,
like
that's more web, but the joke still works.
Yeah.
I like how now it seems like Zombies the guest when Hayden is originally the guest, but yeah, Zombies just steals the show.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Soon we're just gonna need to make a
So
spin-off.
which one do you use the French Canadian one again?
Star.
Me.
Star. Are you still in Canada?
Yeah.
Did you come to Canada from France?
I mean, no, but my ancestors did.
And what do you mean by ancestors? Like grandparents?
No, like ancestors who fought like in the 1600s and stuff.
So your grandparents weren't part of the French Revolution? Is that why you're so much of a pussy?
Well, I guess Star does the whole French nation just quietly surrender.
Hey, fuck you!
Well, yeah, he is French. He is French, so that would make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, he never.
It's not true. Shut up.
The way you talk to people and get offended by things says otherwise, friend.
Yeah.
wonder how long
Zombie,
it
the only
is
reason why
until-
you don't get offended is because the worst problem you've ever had in your entire white man life has been not fitting your hand in a Pringles can. So.
What? Wait, what? That's the biggest privilege I have?
Well,
That's
you
the
have a
biggest
living
problem.
Pringles
That's the
can.
biggest problem you've ever had in
The
your
only
life.
white privilege that exists is that if someone does something to me and that I don't like, I know that they're doing it to me because I'm an asshole and not because I have a different skin color. That's the only white privilege I have.
I mean, you keep complaining, but I didn't know how to.
If
finish
my
this, so
neighbor
I'm
were to
sorry.
call the cops on me, I'd know he did it just because he hates me, not because I'm black.
Yeah, and you would be considered as just having a bad day.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the only white privilege I'm guilty of.
I mean,
That and
whatever.
not committing half the crime of the world, but we can talk about that another time.
I really feel like we shouldn't talk about that because Gabe is gonna hate us.
Yeah, I was gonna have like do not get political or anything, but here we are.
Yeah, we're
I mean-
back again, motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, but I
All
think
I need is-
we like blew off some steam last episode. Now we're just all friends.
Now I'm
Well,
just here.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just move on. Okay. Okay. What? Yes.
I don't know who else to move on to.
Project. So, I guess we could talk about projects and just have Zombie be here and just say stuff. While
Yeah,
we
I'll be
talk
here.
about
I'll be here for commentary purposes. Don't mind me.
comedy.
that works.
Now this gives me an idea on like a somewhat future episode if you decide to do it. Just taking my previous idea of just getting everyone you've ever had a guest on, but just keep it going for as long as possible, and then the last person to leave the fucking
Oh, like a podcast Hunger Games.
yeah.
Oh God, podcast. Oh, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so like we started at a certain time, and then we just keep going until there's only one left. Yes, that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, the only caveats is like the only times you are allowed to leave is like if you need to grab something to eat, drink, or go to the bathroom. If you need to leave for like an appointment, you're out. out. If you just need to leave in general, you are out.
You guys are screwed. I have nothing to do all day. You people are fucked.
Also, if you have nothing to say, also you should probably leave. I think that's. You should always.
I
There should
feel
always
like
be
we should
someone
be
to-
more lenient. I feel like would be a more lenient rule. Like there could be some times where like two people are like talking like you
yeah.
have nothing to cook.
That's true, but also we gotta remember that Gabe is gonna have to edit the podcast afterwards.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and if it's like 40 hours long, then oh boy. But I know in about a month, my school will be done, meaning I'll be, like.
And also people will not listen to it if it's 40 hours long.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
And I don't.
People don't listen anyway, so.
And if it would be before like school ends, I feel it would have to be on a weekend in case we stay up a long time.
Definitely.
Suddenly it's like. Yeah,
There's
suddenly
just
it's
there's just like 8 hour gaps of just people just sleeping on
rotation.
Like suddenly I'm like, so hello, so Hayden, how are you doing? And just you snoring on. Interesting. Like for me it would be like 8 a.m. in the morning and just. I've been here a while and everyone is sleeping.
Oh, that gives me an idea for another podcast where it's just like always recording, but you can join and leave at any time. So the podcast just happens naturally because people happen to join at the same time and talk.
Oh boy! Imagine if you sent a link to like different servers, like the whole your lo-fi and chill server, and just everyone just.
Guaranteed. Listen. Guaranteed though. I guarantee if we have that, I will win. All right.
You don't even know how fucked you are!
Because I really think you don't know.
This has been our most coherent podcast yet.
I guess so. The worst part is so far that we technically have all the guests we've ever had, because the only guest we have ever had is Zombie and
so far.
Hayden.
That's
So
true.
So,
means you're gonna have to contend with me, Pringle.
don't worry, Pringle. I'll protect you, probably, but only for like leave after 40 minutes.
You're French. You're just gonna quietly surrender. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not French. I'm Norwegian. Okay.
You're also Canadian. That doesn't make it any better.
No, that's wrong person.
Yeah, wrong person. I'm the Norwegian one. Star is the Canadian one, and yeah.
You two sound too goddamn alike. One of you just has a stronger accent.
We're so different.
Sure.
I can talk in a different accent, but I won't like the accent, so... hello, I will speak like this for a long time now, for the whole podcast.
We're exact opposites. It's insane.
Well, I could talk rather like this, and...
I guess you could.
But it would be very splendid.
Just ignore him. He's uncultured.
I guess you
Are you
could.
calling me uncultured?
No, I'm calling Randy uncultured.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Uncultured with what? It just sounds like he's trying to sell me a Slurpee at a 7-Eleven. I don't fucking understand what's happening here.
Oh,
Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty?
I'm surprised.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Well, darling, we are gathered here today for Zombie and Reaper, who
This is why I'm
couldn't stop being rude to each other, so we buried them in boxes where we will bury them 6
You
feet.
clearly know very little about our relationship as friends, then.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is how we always are.
I will only do it for security's sake. I will leave you two in separate boxes, 6 feet below the ground, and a little turd on the box.
I will shove your Edgar Allan Poe sounding ass under the fucking floorboards, alright? Get out of here.
Okay. Thank you.
He's taller than both of us, dude.
I don't care. Height literally means nothing in a fight.
I may be I may be one of the youngest here, but at least I'm not the shortest.
Well, Reaper and Hayden did find out they were born on the exact same fucking day. Same.
What times?
Yeah.
Wild.
Isn't that ironic?
What times though?
4:05 p.m.
I don't
I
know
have
what fucking
zero
time
clue.
I was born.
All right.
I only
That
know
could have
what
been-
my mother told me.
That could have been an awesome movie.
I've literally never been told.
Yeah, like I only met one other person who were born on the same well, they weren't born the same year. Like they would. My birthday is September 24th, but I only met one other person in person though, in like school who had birthday same day, and yeah, she was like a year younger. So you've yet to meet anyone born in 2001.
No.
And this can be my
Nice.
birthday reveal.
Star, you sound like the type of person to buy something that Anthony Sullivan's advertising while he is still advertising. Like the commercial's not even done and you're already trying to order it.
That's so good.
Like you just craving your pants when you see a Billy Mays commercial come on.
Why did I befriend you again?
I don't fucking know. It's your
Because little
choice.
sixth grade me.
So
This-
if
saw this midget and went, this seems
Someone
like
comes
an
to-
interesting person. Let's befriend them.
It was your
Yeah.
choice, not mine.
But when it comes to Star, right, and Billy
It's
Mays
later.
commercials, so when Billy Mays is like, but wait, there's more, does it just like not all around the room? Like, oh, there's more.
Just
Oh,
oh yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, a window cleaner.
I feel like
Are
this
you
is an
telling me
attack.
this window cleaner can clean windshields too? Oh!
I feel attacked.
Don't worry, you're French Canadian. You can just quietly
You're
surround.
French Canadian. No one cares.
Fuck you.
Okay. We have one Canadian, one Norwegian, and what?
Three minutes.
Three
Three
Americans.
Americans.
You're American.
Yeah. These
We are Americans, so suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, right. Second Amendment.
I have the right to own a gun. You don't. Suck yourself.
Oh, I could have the right.
Last time a Norwegian man held a
Guys,
gun, he killed
be
like
quiet.
he killed like 60 teenagers. So
Do you hear that?
that was.
Do y'all hear that?
No.
Mhm.
It's the sound of zero askers.
That's where I thought that was going.
That's really good.
Christian, you're the
This
type of
is
person to
amazing.
get like a really good insult thrown at you and then just say no one asked to try.
I am exactly that type of person, and you know this.
Oh boy.
Zombie, you're the type of person that seeks validation on Reddit.
That's because
Wait,
he
who
is.
did,
That's
An audition on Reddit.
Validation.
wait, who did
He
say that was? Say again?
validation. Why the fuck would I want to be validated by a bunch of neckbeards such as yourself?
Ooh.
I mean, this one doesn't really work because you're way more neckbeard than I am. On
I am
like
named-
an
name's
objective
Dom,
like
so-
neckbeard scale, you're much closer to neckbeard than I am. I'm not saying you are a neckbeard. I'm just saying I'm less of a neckbeard than you.
I want to begin with the roast again, just so I could say Hayden is the ultimate neckbeard and funny, okay.
There's only like 10 minutes left of the podcast. We should start.
Imagine
wrapping
you have a
this up.
neckbeard that just stretches all the way down to your fucking cankles.
Fucking Rapunzel looking ass.
Oof.
Facial hair.
Facial hair. Oof. There's only probably like 3 people here with facial hair: Zombie, Hayden, and Reaper, of course.
Excuse
Not
me?
Rapunzel, it's just Rob.
What?
Rob Zombie-looking ass.
As I feel
I
like
will remind you.
there's no
you don't know what they look
coherence
like.
right now.
Yeah, we're
Oh
just
no, there isn't.
improvising. Yeah, we're
I
just
feel like-
improvising.
I'm not gonna lie, in like all of us roasting each other, I kind of feel like I'm just fucking Michael Jordan that just pulled up on the kids' basketball court.
Yeah, you just appeared in the middle of the podcast because we wanted you to have come. Just all of a sudden, just can it just come? We need your enjoyment.
No, you're not Michael Jordan who went on the court. You're also one of the kids. It's just that you punch everyone and then you claim that you won.
Yeah, I just body everybody like I'm doing. I'm just bodying everybody as I'm going.
Chomp.
This child tries to pull up defense on me. I just punt him across the fucking court.
Not if he punts you first.
What's he gonna do? Kick me in my shins? If it's if it's a small Asian child, then he's probably gonna make the shoes that
No.
Michael Jordan wears.
No.
Function.
Why?
No problem. Well, I'm guessing Zombie is the next O.J. Simpson.
What?
No, he was born on the highway. That's where all the
I'm not gonna
accidents
kill
happen.
my future wife. What?
Are you talking about Star as your future wife?
Are you sure?
What?
Why am I everyone's future wife? What the fuck is that about?
I just
gay.
love
No.
making you. I just love
gay.
making you the. I just love making Star the, like,
I never hire you to tell me that if you're gay or not, but you're French Canadian, so that automatically makes you gay.
Don't
That's
worry,
why
Josh.
Canada
He
is
was born
so
on.
huge. That's why Canada is
You
huge.
let
Just
me
represents
speak.
human.
I'm
sorry.
ambiguously straight.
We never let Reaper speak. 'Cause she's a
Nobody
woman.
does.
No.
She
I
belongs
feel like
in the
she has to
kitchen like everyone
justify
else.
herself whenever you just said that.
You want to even hear what I said?
No one lets me speak.
Yes,
Okay,
because we
speak.
belong in the kitchen. Okay.
What
You
is
wanna
your
talk about
wisdom?
Yeah,
who
no
belongs
one wants
in
you
the
to
kitchen
talk
with
as
the
if you're
boy?
not in the kitchen. Shut the fuck up.
You really want to talk about who belongs in the kitchen there, buddy? You were born on the highway. That's where the accidents happen.
On the highway. I
I
go.
wanna ride on
Life is a highway.
We might actually hold on. Don't sing it too well, but we might actually
Hold
get.
on.
Fuck's getting a fucking
Yeah,
call
you're
from.
moving my way.
We might get copyrighted, so. All night long. You need to change it a little bit. I'm on a highway. It's a highway.
You guys would be the people that are
highway.
impressed by a SpongeBob joke.
SpongeBob jokes are depends on which joke.
I
but,
said
like,
impressed by them.
oh.
Dude, you say that like you're not.
Exactly. SpongeBob is just a peak of comedy. We all know that.
There
Yeah.
are approximately 1,010,300 words in the entire English language, but I can never string enough words together to properly express how much I want to hit you with a chair.
That's Hamilton.
Yes, it is.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Yeah, it's Hamilton
Alexander
to Thomas
Hamilton
Jefferson. It's
Jefferson.
my favorite roast ever by anyone to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So
The episode is closing. We should probably start thinking of a name for the episode.
I'm
Long
here, I
over.
guess.
Zombie is an inconvenient fire drill.
Tom Hiddleston interview.
Not clickbait.
Sorry, what?
the
Oh,
the
he
total
went-
You missed it.
You missed it. Sorry. Tom Hiddleston was there, and we did an interview.
Tom Hiddleston came to us. We spoke to his agent and then spoke to him.
Tom
Yes.
Hiddleston fucking dies.
So just the Tom Hiddleston interview.
Sure.
The Tom Hiddleston from Gormaco interview.
Imagine you have the IQ of one of the robbers from Home Alone.
I'd be so. It'd be an improvement.
This is fun. I'm having
yeah.
fun.
We're having fun. We're having fun.
You guys and girl are fun.
What's the difference between a pizza and a Jewish person?
Oh my
The Jew
god.
doesn't
Do
scream when
not
it
go
goes in
there.
the
Do
oven.
not give there.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah, that's.
Okay,
That is
joke
so
police,
funny.
shut the fuck
Because
up. All right,
everyone
we're
except
having
you,
fun
Star, is
here.
sensitive.
Shut it, joke police.
Man, hold on, let me get my air horn.
He's gotta get his fucking air horn so he can just mute jokes he doesn't like.
Yes.
I was
Exactly.
waiting for someone to start making those types of jokes. I knew it was coming.
Oh, believe me, if you guys want to hear some Holocaust jokes, boy, do I have
Do
you
it.
set.
Do it.
Oh
we need-
wait, I think our time is up, guys. Oh no.
No.
Join us next time.
No.
Join us next time where we get into a heated political debate about whether or not
No,
murder should be
that
When
was-
we get the
legalized.
That
heated
was last
political
time,
debate
no.
about what Pringles are better, original or sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and
Sour
onion,
onion.
you mother.
And we
Fuck
make
you,
a
it's
poll.
original!
No, sour cream and onion.
No, it's original! Original
No.
is best!
I'm
No,
guessing
sour
the
cream and
episode
onion
is
is
going to become
superior.
4 hours instead.
Alright, did you
because
end the
all of you are-
podcast there? That would be a perfect way to end it.
No,
You fool!
No, that's where the editing cuts off.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
waiting for it to say exactly 2 hours for me, so we still have 9 minutes.
Oh my god, that's gonna be too long.
Here. I'll start.
All right,
I'll
I got
start
9
counting.
The
minutes of
episode is
jokes
wrapped.
to make.
The episode
Yeah.
is well wrapped up.
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
No, don't
6,
quit counting.
7,
Goodbye, everyone.
Eight.
This was
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
13,
14,
7,
15,
8,
16,
I hate it
17,
here.
18,
I messed them up.
19, 20,
20,
21, 22,
22,
23,
23,
24,
24,
25,
26,
27,
27,
28,
28,
29,
29,
30,
Why am I here?
31, 32,
32,
33,
33,
34,
34,
35,
You guys
Bye.
counting the death
36,
count?
37,
37,
38,
38,
39,
40,
40,
40.
41, 42,
We're just slowly going up and up the death count of the
45,
Holocaust.
46,
47,
47,
48,
48,
49,
50.
What do you-
51,
How long do they plan on
52,
counting?
53,
They're counting how many
54,
Jews they have there in their
55,
basements.
56,
Yeah.
57,
Please
58,
stop.
When did it
59,
get
60,
All
and
right,
that's
fine. They're
long I
counting how
last.
many Mongolian kids they have in their basements.
Like I went quiet.
Not ideal.
Okay.
All right, I think the episode is wrapped up. I don't think we should wait till.
Wait,
2.
I need to say goodbye, 'cause I'm the host. Well, goodbye, everyone. I was the host, Gabe Meadows Cleveland, joined by my 2 lovely co-hosts. Well, sometimes lovely, depends. And we
I'm
had a
lovely,
guest,
screw
Hayden
you.
Prindel, Popperface,
Ah.
and eventually Zombie came. So you can all say goodbye in your own respective ways if you want. Even if you want to hold beats.
Make sure
Enjoy
to
your
hit the
next
like button.
24 hours.
Subscribe to the
I'm
Game
here to
Meadows
cause
Cleveland
chaos and
channel.
nothing
Enjoy
else.
your next 24 hours.
Oh, and
next
by
time
the
we're gonna
way-
be shoving something up Star's ass.
I hate
Remember
it
to
here.
subscribe to Gormaco or Shed. I don't know. Or no, unsubscribe to Gormaco. Subscribe to me. Bye. I just
Adios.
hang up now.
Hola.
Yes.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Yes.
Sombrero, piñata.
Konnichiwa.
Everyone come
Shut
to
it,
Discord.
Spanish
Just
man.
not going to do
Go
it.
to- all right, everyone go back to Discord.
Yeah,
Yes, all right,
because whoever's
bye.
interested.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Slut.
GabeTV.